We're in the tower. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, Doc. Don't die on me.
So how does Mosaic work anyway?
It's a communication network using both technological and telepathic elements. The outsiders use it to organize troops and ensure loyalty.
But if you're connected to it, doesn't that mean Mosaic can take you over?
Not to worry, William. This is only a limited connection. I'm not even sure how we could arrange a telepathic connection, but believe me, I'll be careful.
We're betting our lives on it.
Yep. We are betting our lives on it.
I'll have to stay at this terminal, but I'll be in constant contact.
Wow, he takes out his smoke. Just starts smoking. Oh, this is where the people are going.
Sir, in that pod.
The sleepwalkers. Jesus, what are they doing? Doctor, the sleepwalkers are on some kind of assembly line. Can you stop this thing?
I'm afraid not. That system is too secure. Mosaic would be quite upset.
I don't care what Mosaic wants. Can you stop it?
Even trying would set off every alarm in the tower.
Damn it. We've lost the town, our soldiers, and now we're losing the entire population. How the hell are we supposed to be able to help?
By finding that phase plotter so we can strike back and keep this from happening to the entire world.
Right. You're right, Doc. We gotta focus.
You'll pull through, Carter. We all have faith in you.
Let's do it. I always wondered why there's like black gunk on the floor. This is their base. Unless they came through here. My guys came through. Oh, jeez.
What the hell is that?
Looks like we found one of those things they attacked Groom Range with.
Amazing. According to Mosaic, the whole tower grew from that one power source. And it's producing more.
And this isn't the only tower they plan to build.
Oh, jeez. Alright, boys and girl.
Doc, what are we looking for?
Mosaic says there's a matter projector that can take you further.
You mean like an elevator?
Of a sort. Stand on the circular platform and press the button.
So we're talking about teleportation now.
Well, let's
Just
give this a
stand on the round
shot.
platform and press the console next to it.
Well, we'll do, Doc.
Still in one piece?
Where are we, Doc?
Thank goodness. You're on the docking level, about halfway up the tower. Try not to look down.
problem. We're just in this place. No problem at all.
I ever mention how much I don't like heights?
Come on. We just need to cross this bridge.
Woo.
Doc, those transports, they're full of sleepwalkers.
Shipping them back to their homeworld, perhaps. Dreadful.
Tell me you can do something to stop them. Anything.
I'm sorry, Carter. Mosaic simply won't allow me to interfere.
Damn it.
Wow. Alright, hello Stacy. Appearing in front of me like that. There are a lot of empty rooms for a tower so heavily guarded. I don't know which door to pick. Probably just came out of no. So yeah, people did wind up coming up in here. Oh no, there he is. Dang.
Poor bastard. Did everything he could to save his town, only to die in here.
It wasn't our guy. It was civilians. They're farther than XCOM. This is why they have established XCOM forever. That's why you
William,
need
the
XCOM.
docking bay should be close. Just past those guards.
They don't know we're inside. Too bad for them.
Oh yeah.
Don't see us!
We got hostiles!
Oh, I went through it.
Keep going, we're getting through! They're pushing! What do we do?
Put up a turret!
Gun deployed!
Mind that area! Draw its fire!
Come on, you dumb bastards! Mine deployed!
Throwing a blob!
Ah!
Walk it off!
Our mine went off!
Almost got it!
They're holding the line! Took out our turret!
I'm going in! Commander!
Back here!
Regrouping! I'm back!
Get its attention!
Come on out and fight, you bastards!
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed! Grenade! I'm down! Reinforcements! A little help here!
Grenade!
Whoa! Lifting!
Commander's repairing things!
Taking fire!
Hand grenade!
Back to me!
On the CO! Back on you, Commander! Stop those repairs!
Take cover!
On the move!
Take cover there!
Moving! In position! We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Commander's repairing things!
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Blob deployed!
Watch it! There go the shields! Enemy incoming! Shields! Hit them hard! Stop those repairs! They killed our blob! They're closing in! Orders!
Not close enough yet.
Keep the pressure on him! Lifting it! Get behind that!
Moving. Ready. We're throwing shields. Let's hit it.
We've almost got it.
Deploying blob! Give it a push.
Pushing them back.
Behind cover!
This should work. Nope. Move field, rotate.
On the move.
Walk it off!
I'm ready.
Pin down!
Commander's repairing things.
Alley-oop! Attack!
It's mine. Grenade!
Commander, are you okay? They got our blob!
Take cover!
Going now. They're shielded. Location reached. Take cover! Grenade!
Commander, you're wounded.
Plasma field!
Setting up plasma
Healing
field.
engaged! Push him!
Get back! Almost got it down. Watch it, Muton!
Get back here!
Back on the CO! Now, repositioning. Damn things are armored.
I'm back.
Taking heat!
The drone! It's healing them!
Ah!
Why, Q, why? Why must you be down?
Up and away! Take it out!
Confirmed.
Push!
Pushing them back.
There go the shields!
Plasma there!
Plasma field in progress.
Blob deployed!
The drone is healing them.
They're making a push!
Back here!
Regrouping. They've got armor.
Walk it off! On me!
Back on you, Commander.
Enemy shield recharging! Enemy moving in! They killed our blob!
Give it a push!
Get back!
No bullets.
Burn those bastards!
Setting up plasma field.
Alley-oop!
These ones are shielded! The drone! It's healing them!
Uh-oh. All right, food was delivered. So yeah, and I saw a really cool motorcycle right now from the DoorDash. Oh, electric motorcycle. I thought it would look like a car for a bit. It's pretty cool. Anyway. What happened is Q needs to get over here and stop dying. Because I need Q alive.
Knock him around!
Pushing them back. I'm going in.
Keep the pressure on him! Cover there!
On my way! In position! This is a bad place, boss!
No, you seem fine.
Get behind cover!
On the move!
In place.
Get your target! Blob out!
We're getting closer. They got our blob.
Whoa! Up and away!
That's not what I wanted. But I will take it.
Plasma field!
Plasma field in progress.
Push him!
Get back. They're closing in on us.
Walk it off! Get its attention!
Hey,
Over here, asshole! I need support over here! I'm gonna need some healing here! This is a bad
place, boss.
Yeah, but that worked.
Get behind that!
Copy, on my way!
Fading fast over here. I'm ready.
Knock him around!
Pushing them back.
Burn those bastards!
Almost got it.
Leave them alive! They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Okay, Mosaic says you're safe. The gateway is on the other side.
Quick, before any more show up.
She was just hanging out like no one's business. I don't know. Pistols galore. Those mutons, man, they ruin everything. They ruin everything. But that now, that's gonna be a new trick in my sleeve right there. Taunt them and go behind them and start smacking them. Dude, the captains regen them. I forgot about that. The captains were healing them. So I was like, oh my god. Meg, they never die. There's a captain around.
Holy crap! Look at all this! The towers are just the first step. When they're built, a full invasion will be over in a matter of hours.
Can't let that happen. My melee is very powerful. It's just hard to get near him.
All right, Doc. I'm at the Ven gate. Show me the transponder and let's get the hell out of here.
The transponder is ready for your retrieval.
Understood. I'll head back to you as soon as I've captured it.
Let's do it. I actually might need to use... Yeah. I think it's gonna have to happen.
Just uncouple the transponder and be ready to move.
Let's check our surroundings, friends.
Cover there.
Moving now.
Ready!
Okay, good. Cover me.
Barnes, get the Sky Ranger ready. We're gonna need...
Downward transporters are cut off. There's nothing I can...
You're out of places to run. Come outside. I have something to show you. Why do you flee from the inevitable?
Who is this?
The translation of my name in your language would be Axis. And despite what you believe, I am not your enemy.
Tell that to your soldiers.
Enemies engaged! They've got
Ready?
that spot locked down!
Our empire has a place for all. You, the prisoner, will find it especially liberating.
I'll never be one of your slaves.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way.
Who wants to be a slave? Tell me that. Gotta check everything. Let's see if we can take any tech back home.
Such a pointless struggle.
If we can't go down, at least we can go up. Alley-oop!
All targets down.
Nope, see now I want to check that down there. I need plasma weapons. Oh, it's just a dead end down here. This looks fine, right?
Tell me you've got a plan.
Carter, come in.
Barnes, we're here. Roof of the tower.
You think you can stop our invasion? You can't even escape.
Oh yes, my weapons. But I have a lot of weapons here. Take you down. Alright, Stacy. I like Stacy's abilities right now. Q's level 4. I'm not even gonna mess with that. We are right at the end.
That's it. Where are you, Axis?
You will come to me. In time, prisoner.
Show yourself, you fucking coward!
I don't like the looks of this.
Find cover, now!
The Force is the only thing you understand.
Ah! Jesus! Did you see that?
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
You cannot conceal yourself from the truth.
Put an end to it! Now! Healing engaged! We need extra firepower! Throwing a blob! Hot! Push him! That's your target! Attack! Mind that area!
Do you even comprehend the forces arrayed against you? You cannot win, William Carter. Your insurrection only brings further harm to your people.
Keep the pressure on him!
Your resistance would be inspiring if it made any difference at all.
Out! Out!
Spare yourself pain. Surrender.
Jesus! Did you see that? Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
You
Still
cannot
here!
conceal yourself and to destroy one of our smaller
Put an end to
ships.
it! Now!
I will leave you to consider your chances against something of greater potency.
Repeat, can you hear me?
Barnes, we're ready for evac. Now.
Jesus, you're alive. Coming in. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Well done, Carter. You and your team did it.
Yeah, but what did it cost us? They're winning, Doc.
With a transponder you nabbed back there, now we can strike back.
That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... You want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about the Silva. Huh, Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider,
So much more. Proceed, Doctor.
he's reacting.
That shouldn't be happening.
Higher!
I am William.
Carter. William.
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your third disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Excuse me. I'm afraid I need to take another sample.
Honey, I'm scared.
I'm sorry, miss. We're doing everything we can.
Honey, I'm scared. I'm scared, honey. Honey, hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to be something? Is someone out there? Who's there? Who are you? Honey? No. Help. Somebody help.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Absolutely. At this point, most of my patients are sleepwalkers anyway, and they're not getting any worse. Unfortunately, they're not getting any better either.
Any chance of finding a cure?
We've got a variety of tests running at the moment, but our first attempts were not pretty.
So it's not as simple as scraping the black goo off their faces.
We tried that. You don't want to see what's underneath.
What's happening to the sleepwalkers anyway?
We're still trying to figure that out. Their autonomic system thinks it's in a coma, but something else is influencing their physical actions.
You mean they're getting orders from somewhere?
Only on a very basic level, like how they move toward the alien tower you saw.
Any idea how they're getting these commands?
We think it has to do with the silicoid substance on their faces. It might be functioning like the Mosaic control centers we find in Outsiders.
All the more reason to track down Mosaic and put a stop to it. How are the infected, Doctor?
They're stable, but that's not exactly a good thing. Nurses make sure they're fed and cleaned. That's all we can do for now.
That's better than nothing.
It's like a ward full of coma patients, except they keep talking to themselves.
I suppose there's not much more you can do for now.
We'll keep on testing. Until then, all we can do is keep them comfortable.
So, the lockdown situation is over. Big deal. I just don't see the difference.
Right. I mean, whoop-de-doo, the doors might be open, but where is there to go?
5 minutes out there and you're gonna find yourself right back under the ground.
At least we're buried alive.
I keep thinking that elevator's gonna open up and my Maple's gonna come walking in. It's just not happening, buddy. No way, no how. But it could, you know? One of the rescue teams might find it.
Heard about your little welcome home party, Carter. Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, my own people putting guns on me. Yeah, I need to talk to this guy.
I gotta say, I was pretty relieved when I passed that Kraut's test.
You were afraid you were an alien?
Not exactly. More like I was afraid the test would say I was an alien. I don't think it was the kind of test you get to take twice.
Officer, is the prisoner behaving himself?
Huh? Oh, yes. He's been quiet.
Something on your mind?
Sorry, Carter. It's just... I've had a lot on my mind recently.
What's wrong? Must be pretty important to bother a trooper like you.
It's my girl back in Iowa. She's been taking care of some survivors in a big farmhouse, and she sends transmissions every day, but...
But what?
Latest transmission, she sounded really tired. And, said she found traces of black goo on her pillow.
Shit. I'm sorry.
They're already sending a team to recover as many of them as possible. I just hope she gets back here in time.
How's our friendly local infiltrator doing?
He's been pretty quiet since you had a talk with him. Almost like he's meditating or something. But I couldn't say what's going through his head.
Our last talk was rather revealing. Any chance I could talk with him again?
I don't recommend it. But if you go in there, we'll have witnesses on hand to make sure the person who walks out is still you.
Better than having to take that test again. Is this going to affect your duties?
No. No, sir, not at all.
See that it doesn't. Remember who you're guarding here. Be careful, Rose. A distracted guard is a dead guard. Either get over it, or get a replacement.
Yes, sir. It won't be a problem, sir.
And, good luck.
Nope, you look at me, I look the other way.
Welcome back, William Carter. It is pleasant to see a familiar face.
You're in a good mood for a prisoner of war?
As are you. Which means you have recovered a phase plotter. So you plan to go through with your suicidal attack?
You must know something about Axis. If we go after him, what should we expect?
Axis? The Primarch. You are an ambitious creature, William Carter.
Axis, Primarch, whatever you call him.
He is wise and patient. There is a reason Mosaic called him to lead. Do you think it a coincidence that your planet fell so quickly to him?
He's not that smart. We've already tracked him down.
Of course you have. He will let you come to him and then he will destroy you. This is suicide, William Carter.
What are you called?
You do not understand how Mosaic functions. When we are connected, we are Mosaic. Individual names are unimportant.
You're not connected anymore. What do you call yourself now?
I do not know. I have never been concerned with it.
Maybe you should. Help us win, and I'll call you whatever you want. So, you really want to see the end of Mosaic? Tell us where they're taking the Sleepwalkers, and how do we cure them?
I would not know. I am a warrior, not a scholar. I do not know if it can be cured.
We'll see. Stick around.
Do I have a choice?
Of course not.
Be cautious, William Carter.
So what exactly is that noise you use in the test?
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad to see that the experiments are going well. My boss is gonna be so mad. He said right away, and I'm over here trying to get my own information.
Well, doctors, got yourselves a new toy?
I assure you, the Elerium coil transfer rifle is no toy. What I mean to say is that we are testing a potential weapon for Mr. Barnes.
Don't we already have access to the Outsiders' weaponry? Have you improved on it?
There is always room for improvement, Carter. Always a smoother transfer mechanism, or a more advantageous dispersal pattern to search for.
And you've just gotta find it, don't you?
Or die trying. So to speak.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to fit that into a holster.
Yes, very funny. But once we test the fundamentals, we can work on the miniaturization.
And it'd still be useful?
Oh yes. By combining our ballistics know-how with the enemy's energy weapons, we are on the cusp of a new horizon in weaponry.
Combining alien technology and our own. Interesting. How does this monstrosity work?
It's very simple, really. Imagine a Tesla coil, only with its voltage focused through a charged Elerium ballistic delivery system.
In English?
It's a lightning cannon.
I can see how that would be useful. You need any help testing it out?
We were hoping you would ask. Our usual assistant seems to have disappeared again. Not literally disappeared, mind you. No, of course not. That never happens.
You were saying?
Yes, the machinery is in position. Just press the button and stand clear. And try not to disappear.
That's all I need to know.
Yes, I'm sure you will be a great help. Only appropriate that a field agent be involved, and all that.
If you'd be so kind as to press the button on the device, we can continue testing.
I'm not sure that's gonna be much use in the field, doctors.
Oh dear.
Let me just adjust the discharge levels. Yes, try it again.
That looks more like it.
Quite satisfactory. But I believe we can do better.
Increasing power levels again. Try now.
Oh, God.
I think you've still got some problems to iron out, doctors.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Did you see the yield? Off the charts.
It's a miracle we weren't killed. Fantastic!
MegCorp employees. Oh, jeez. You know, I should play Evil Genius too. I have all this time right now. Hang out.
You know, if we make it through this.
Don't even start.
No, really. If we pull through, this technology's gonna change the world.
I've got some news for you. It already did.
What have you got on the drawing board today, Doc?
Oh, the usual. A few weapons you brought in, some subsystems for the Avenger, and a couple of side projects for if, when we rebuild society.
Got any new weapons for the field?
Murphy and I have had a lot of luck with what you've recovered, but it's not exactly easy to hybridize their designs with our own.
Seemed to work well enough for the Avenger.
To be perfectly honest, we couldn't have done that without Dr. Weir's genius. Although, he seems to have some ethical disagreements with munitions development.
How's the Avenger coming?
Slowly, but surely. Dr. Weir's been installing the Vengate, and considering the stresses the Avenger would face, we had to reinforce its hull significantly.
I'm still impressed it can get off the ground at all.
Isn't Dr. Dresner's omni-propulsion system astounding? In fact, if we could channel its energy into a single target, I suspect we could achieve a kinetic impact equivalent to...
Snap out of it, Doc. One thing at a time. It's a bit early to talk about rebuilding society, but I'm curious to see what you got.
It's nothing much, but, well, I've been examining what little we could recover from the outsider seeds. Imagine if we could replicate them.
That would certainly make it easier to rebuild, all right.
Yes, indeed. Why, America could use them to build refugee shelters, revitalize devastated areas, maybe even expand and colonize into ex-Soviet territory.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Of course, other nations may mistake this for continued alien attack, but the great thing about these seeds is that they could create bunkers and military fortifications, as well as...
Doc.
Oh, sorry.
I've got other business to take care of. Good luck, Doc.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, like getting fired or potentially put into a shooting squad. Because he's gonna think I'm an alien.
Carter, you hear Weaver and Falk screaming at each other earlier?
Oh, jeez.
I've never seen those two disagree like that.
I did not hear that. Engineering, what do you got for me?
I want you to check and double-check everything. If you went over it, go over it again, and again, just to be sure. Carter, you'll never believe what we found.
What did you find, buddy?
Did Barnes find you yet, Carter? He was looking for you earlier.
We caught a spy sneaking into the Avenger. A damn spy. Here.
Shit. Did he do any damage?
Don't think so. We're double-checking. But I think we got him before he could do much.
Another outsider infiltrator. God damn it.
Not an outsider. A Russian. We get attacked by aliens, and we still have to keep our eyes open for Reds. Those commie bastards never give up.
Jeez.
Huh. A Russian agent here. I should talk to him. He might be useful.
You've got to be kidding. A Russian? As soon as Falk gives the word, the only thing that spy will be useful for is target practice.
Cool it, Barnes. I want to see what he has to say. Right now, being human matters more than being a commie.
Fine. He's in the foreman's office. But I still think you should just put a bullet in his head.
God, this guy.
You're to talk with the Russian? Seems like a lost cause to me, but good luck.
Почему ты здесь? Вранье ищи. Питание?
Ну, если ты это хочешь, я думал, мы поговорим. Я думал, что найду русского здесь. Как вы узнали об этом месте?
Мы все видим. Нас здесь больше, чем ты даже представляешь. Ваша охрана просто причальная.
Да, я начинаю соглашиваться с вами.
Вы убьете меня?
Я не знаю, если вы заметили, но холодная война отменена. У нас гораздо серьезнее гроза. И у вас тоже.
Пришельцы? Да, я слыхал эту историю. Вы думаете, что я совершенно глупой?
Слушай, я был там, вверху. Все правда. Половина мира мертвая, а другая половина зараженная. Не может быть, что только у нас ударили. Я обещаю, что твоим друзьям сестер так же плохо, как и здесь. Но если какой-либо из них все еще жив...
Да это просто смешно. Как ты можешь это доказать, а? Голоса по радио и подделанные фотки? Скажи мне, почему я должен верить в твою сказку?
У меня нет времени для этого. Теперь готов слушать.
Штирлиц, ты хочешь говорить? Тогда разговаривай, а я буду слушать.
Убийство у вас будет траты. Кто знает, как долго ты здесь скрывался? У тебя есть таланты, нам нужны агенты. Эти посторонние не только американская проблема.
Ты думаешь, это сработает? Ха. Ты слабый. Вы все слабые.
Даю тебе предложение. Я пошлю тебя на палубу. Сам можешь убедиться. Если то, что говорю, верно, вы работаете на меня. Если нет, вы можете отбить на Кубу.
И если я не позволяю себя обманывать?
Что ты заботишься? У вас будет оружие. Вы будете отсюда. Так или иначе, вы не будете моей проблемой.
Ладно. Дай мне увидеть этих пришельцев для себя.
Довольно иметь вас на борту.
Wow.
Hope you don't mind me listening in, but I think you did the right thing. We need all the help we can get.
Didn't you just say you were... It was a waste?
That commie is something, but I think he's gonna come around.
You can't trust him, Carter.
Well, it's humans against aliens right now, not Americans against Russians. I need someone to take him out to see what the aliens have done firsthand.
If you say so, I'll set up a recon mission. Let's just hope he remembers who the good guys are.
The Russian.
Here you had a grand old time with Falk.
Ah, it was swell.
Could be worse. They kept me in detention for an hour while they were cleaning up the testing room after your little shindig.
Did anyone attack you?
Guess you win. What's on your mind?
So what's happening with the Sky Rangers?
After I saw that Titan, I had the whiz kids in the lab adapt some of the Avenger designs for our old ships.
What sort of changes are we talking about?
Nothing revolutionary, but the Sky Rangers will be faster, stronger, and more durable.
And we're sure the new technology will be safe in the field?
Only one way to find out, Carter.
How's the Avenger looking?
Almost finished from what I hear. If the final product handles anything like the early tests, it'll be the smoothest ride of your life.
As long as it gets the job done.
You just get the location from Axis, and the Avenger and I will get you there.
I'll let you get back to it.
Will do. I'll have this bird ready for the next trip before you know it.
Okay, new mission. This is why we talk to people. Been there, that's the Sky Ranger. I haven't been there yet.